right, and this is a figure I have been waiting on ever since I got to mess around with it at TFCon. The last figure in the FansProject Glacial Bots, Glacial Lord Retro Future series of figures, MEGAZERO. Now, he comes in a box that you'll notice looks very different from the kind of retro-faded boxes that the first four guys came in. And the story behind it was that the initial shipment had sank in a boat, but they were able to find a Korean supplier backstory, you know, like a warehouse find of the Korean version. Because the whole idea was that these were retro figures, which I love. I love the packaging. I love the whole entire way they marketed this. And I love the idea of, oh, last second our shipment got destroyed, but we found this Korean version, which so many Transformers have. I have so many, like, especially the Beast Wars figures, Neo and Beast Wars 2nd, the Korean versions, because they came out and they were cheaper, and they're the same figures. They're just, you know, they came in different packaging with the rainbows and the Korean all over it. And this is still from the cartoon that he comes from, the old retro box art. And then there's the back with the rainbow detailing here versus the shadow, and the FansProject logo kind of cartoony down there. Really, really like what they did with this. It does bug me a little bit, just that one box of the set of 5 is going to look different, but the way they did it was so much fun that I can't really get mad at them for it, because this really is, from the first, from the moment Fangro showed up at my door, having no idea what was coming to me, this line has just been so much fun. I really can't emphasize that enough. They're simple figures, but they're a whole lot of fun, and finally the last one is here, so we can make Glacial Lord again. So we'll go ahead and slide them out. And inside the package, it's the same styrofoam inserts that the others have had, and even his little card has the rainbowy and Korean for the minifigure here. Go ahead and slide him out. Then MEGAZERO comes out as well. Now, one of the other big differences between this, besides just the packaging, is that along with the instruction booklet, and now I've already applied them all, but you actually get, instead of the half-applied sticker sheet, you actually get an entire sticker sheet. All the stickers come on the sticker sheet, as well as placement instructions, so you know where everything goes. The other ones, you know, had half the stickers applied, and you could figure out where everything went based on where everything had already been put. But this one actually comes with a full sticker layout sheet, as well as the instruction manual for MEGAZERO himself. And again, he's got the little rider guy, mostly like kind of a whitish gray with pale yellow plastic bits, and he's got some purple and yellow detailing here on the chest component. Again, he can ride MEGAZERO just like all the other ones. He's got a little compartment right here that you can plug him into. And he can ride MEGAZERO like that, Beast Rider mode. And just like all the others, you can go ahead and plug him into his chest compartment and have him ride, not really ride, but have him be part of the alt mode itself. So yeah, it's a neat little prehistoric deer, Megalosaurus, I think is how you say that. But yeah. And transformation. Well, actually, before we do transformation, let's show him off with all of his. Now that we've got all of them here, let's show him off with the whole group. I have to back this up a little bit because Tusker needs to go in the middle there. Yeah, there's the whole group of the Retro Future figures together. Good shot here so you can see the Rhino. Just an insanely fun line of toys, and I really hope that these did well enough that they can do more, because I know some of the stuff that they've got planned for the line if they go forward with it, and it all sounds really, really cool. So hopefully we'll get more in this vein. Now, transformation to robot mode, like all the others, is pretty simple. You pop the head off, just like all the others. Flip this back. Open the sides here. The legs flip around, which gives him his little elbowy arms here. Flip the lower legs around as well and extend them. Just like that, and that's pretty much him in robot mode. And then his antler, or his head and his antlers, you flip this up so he's got the handle there, and then the antlers hook together on top to give him a little sword. Goes right in his hand. And you can have it with it like this. You can actually rotate it mostly right around the side, so you can do a little wood chopping action there. And yeah, and that's him, basically him. I mean, again, you can take the little guy out if you want, but they're simple little G1 style robots. Really neat. And again, here he is with the whole rest of the crew. Which we can get in robot mode, which we can get them all in here. Tusker in the back. Yeah, so there's the whole group together. Again, very retro, whole lot of fun. I mean, these guys are just really a whole bunch of fun. I said it a lot because it's true. I forgot to put his little shield on as well. Like, this may be my favorite thing I got in 2013. Mostly, I guess MEGAZERO didn't show up until now, but just a great little line of figures. And of course, because they are a combiner, we can get him into limb mode here. Get him. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and turn him into a limb. And again, it's very simple to get that transformation done. You just pop the head off, flip this up, rotate this around, and slide that down. Flip the arms back, leave it collapse like this. You got that sticking out to the back like that. The head goes right back on here. Flip that down, reattach the head. And then you take the fist that came out of Tusker, as we've seen in the Tusker video review, and there's his arm. And then, once that's done, you can finally take him and attach him to all the rest and have, you can split the antlers if you want. You can do whatever you want with the antlers up here on his shoulder. But there's Glacial Lord all put together. All his glory put together and awesome. And he's got just the right amount of bulk for a combiner. You also take the pistol, the gun that's made out of Tusker's rifle, Fangro's gun, and Tail Club's club. And you can you may have to pop that off to get it in. And then pop that back on, because it does have a little bit of a ridge there that goes under the fist. And there he is, all armored up and ready to go. And he fits in with G1 combiners, all the pieces, and all the pieces work with G1 combiners. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you real quick, because I did this at TFCon, and like the colors match so well and look so nice. Let's go ahead and pop all these guys off of Tusker here, and real quick slap them onto Scattershot. And honestly, I almost think I like Scattershot better like this than with the rest of the Technobots. Yeah, come on. There we go. There we go. Oh, come on, snap in. There we go. So yeah, there's a Glacial Lord, Scattershot, Computron, Glaciutron, Compulord, whatever you want to call him. But the proportion, like I said, proportionally, he just looks better. He doesn't have that thin, skinny jet arm anymore. He looks bulky and ready to take some people out. So yeah, that's that's MEGAZERO and the whole Retro Future Glacial Lord line, which is just so awesome. I really just can't get enough of these toys. They're really fun. So they're available at not ages 3 and up. They're available at FansProject Core. Right now, I think they're all currently sold out. But they have mentioned there'll be a new pre-order up for the new year. So keep an eye on the page. If you missed out the first time, you'll have another chance to get the Glacial Lords, the Retro Futures. But there he is, FansProject's Retro Future MEGAZERO. I really can't recommend them enough. Seriously, if you've got the means and you've got the opportunity to get them, get them. They're fun.